how's it going, everyone? Sinister here, bringing you a Gamerversary video. Hey, if you like the content, be sure to hit that like button. It surely supports the channel. Anywho, on to the video. Today's anniversary is Devil May Cry, the one that started it all. So basically, I'm gonna share my memories with you right now. So let's get right on into it. So yeah, this is like the first item for Dante. The son of Sparta. Yeah, the younger twin brother of Virgil. So this is his first outing. At the beginning he meets up with Trish. He sits there beats his ass just to get him to reveal his powers and things like that. So it's a yeah. So this is how the adventure begins. And ever since this game came out, I mean, seeing like pictures of it in magazines, seeing videos of it on TV, or of course online, I was like, man, I gotta get this game. So yeah, because Capcom did a lot for this game because actually Hideki Kamiya, like the guy who will later do the Bayonetta series, he worked on this one. So basically, he did all that stylish combat, the hack and slash with the gun toting, things like that. So which is really cool and all. So yeah, it's like, I mean, when it came to the combat, yeah, Dante is just as fast, as fluid. I mean, I really like his personality on here. It's like comes with the smart ass comments here and there, especially he interacts with other people, like of course, like come across like Neo Angelus, and of course, I mean Trish. I mean, of course you find that Trish worked for Mundus, and model her after his mother. I was like, get away from me, and see she somehow like redeemed herself like to help him out. So yeah. So like it's towards the end, you fight Mundus, like all his different forms here and there. So it's like yeah, like this is the franchise that started it all. But as far as the sequels go, part two, Devil May Cry 2 was alright. Didn't care for. I mean, don't get me wrong, I love the gameplay and all, but the storyline sucked. I mean, it just didn't make no sense. I mean, like I said, like the sequels are all over the place because actually the third one is what started it all. Dante's Awakening, like that's the one everybody complained that it was so hard and everything. Like that's not even close to Demon Souls hard, and then they made a special edition that make it easier, just to keep the complaints down there and there. So yeah, like I said, I mean, they're spoiling this game along with Devil May Cry 2, 3, and of course later you have 4, and the latest one is 5. Then you have like that spin-off. It was like supposed to be a reboot of called DMC, but I didn't like that whiny version of Dante. I mean, that's all he was. He was just going on emo and stuff like that. I was like, I just didn't like it as much. The story in that game sucked even more, but the gameplay I loved. Don't get me wrong. I mean, it's not a bad game overall. It's just it wasn't as great, man. It's like I like that Dante. I like him having like that smart ass comments and stuff like that. Not some emo version, things like that here and there. But so anywho, I mean, yeah. So picking up this game again, I had to shake off the rust. Just I had to relearn everything. Especially fighting these puppets here that you see in the background and everything. But once I got back into it, it's like it just flowed naturally. It's like jog my memory. It's like, okay. It's like that's how you take these things out. So that's all. But all in all, enough of me rambling. I definitely want to hear your thoughts about this game. This brings back memories of the first game. What brought Dante to the dance and everything. So. The job. The usual. Drop a comments down below. This is Sinister. Be easy.